Walk around the compound, see some tigers, and maybe squeaks. Ooh, hello. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? It's like you came in from the sun. Yeah. You're like a fighter pilot in World War II in a dogfight using the sun. Yeah. To cover it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sugar Pie. Yeah. How you doing, huh? How you feeling? She was... Yeah. I was just about to say, like, she was kind of rolling a little bit earlier. She was a little bit kind of roly-poly. And I had a sneaking suspicion that we might be able to get a little bit more roly-poly out of her. I was right. I was right. Correct, sir. You are correct. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, just trying to spice things up, you know. Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do in the webcast next? That's why we tune in. It's always a surprise. It's like we never know. Is he gonna go like this way around the enclosure, or is he gonna go this way around? Variety is the spice of life, people. Variety is the spice of life. I will say, there is a reason I came over here. Hopefully, it'll pay up. Oh, goodness. Oh my. Hello. I was hoping to have a good angle. Because, you know, sun's over there. It just creates like a good backdrop. So I was hoping to position myself. Did I say hoping? I was hoping to position myself so as to put that sun kind of in the background a little bit. See if I could, you know, keep that streak alive. Good looking shots. Oh, the visualness of it all. Oh, the cinematography of the Walk Around the Compound webcast is so magnificent. There we go. There we go. We've got... She's loaded. She's loaded. Oh boy. Safety's off. She's loaded. The safety's off. She is ready. Yeah, there she. Where's she gonna go? Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Oh my gosh. She can see my shadow, and of course she can hear me. The wind's coming from that direction, so she can probably smell me too. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I got a sneaking suspicion. Oh. Well, I guess I win by forfeit. I win by default. Yeah. It's like, I found something interesting on this patch of dirt. It smelled interesting, and I decided to just kind of quit the game. All right, Selena. Well, you do you. You just lick the dirt and just be weird, and I win. Yay! I did it, guys. I did it. I finally did it. It feels so good, the victory. It was a long, hard-fought battle, but finally did it. Had nothing to do with the fact that she just decided to not play anymore. Nope. That win, all me. All me. Yay. All right. Shante. How are you? Noi. Shante. Kitty. Oh, of course, Ace is back here. But you guys knew that from the last time. Very happy to be back out into his enclosure. I mean, it was so cold that past, week, and every time Heidi was thinking like, okay, well, we might be able to get kind of close. We're getting kind of close to a time where we might be able to get him back out there, and it would stay cold, and it would just long-term forecasts. It's like, no, he's got to stay up at the house. Got to stay at the house. It's for your own good. And he wasn't particularly, like the most enthused about it. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't just like, hello, I am but a shadow of a leopard. I've been cast asunder into the pits of despair. But I'm sure he wasn't, like the first few days, he's like, all right, it's nice and it's warm. There's cartoons, this is cool. And then after a while, it's just like, he's just kind of like, I'm just here. And
did you see who won?
yeah, the referees, they won. Yeah, the refs, I didn't think the referees were going to be able to really pull that one off, but they did. Those referees really kind of came through, and man, the referees, oh, don't even give me that. You were probably shitting yourself just like about 2 minutes before that game was done.
Ask Heidi, I knew they were going to pull through.
Yeah, right, whatever. Anyway, congratulations, refs.
Whatever, sore loser.
I'm not a sore loser. Yeah. She gets so bent out of shape. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Look at you, pretty girl. Look at you, pretty girl. See, I knew. See, look at it. Oh, the sun. Oh, it's so wonderful, the sunset. It's just making everything just magical in the compound. It's making everything just magical. The light, everything is just wonderful. Yeah. Whoa. Hi, Meek Meek. Hi, little fuzzy. Hi, little fuzzy. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. These two girls are doing pretty good. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's nice out. Got the contrast of the clouds, and we got the sunset and everything. Just thinking, man, I gotta get out and cast. I gotta cast, man. I gotta get out there and cast. This is prime casting conditions. It's kind of like when, like you just know when the fishing is just right. It's like, oh, I gotta get out there. That that old fella who's just been fishing for years, and he can just kind of, be biting today. Just, you know, yeah. The cast is gonna be really casty today. Cassie? Hi, Sass. Sass to the frass. Nope, she found a spot. She picked the spot. I don't think she's going to be deviating from the spot. Oh. Oh. Hello. Are you going to be nice or are you going to be a jerk? Hey. What? Why can't we be buds? What have I done to you? I've never done anything mean to warrant this sort of attitude. I really haven't. Yeah, no. Propaganda. You've just been listening to the anti-Derek rhetoric. That was a weird noise you just made. Bobby. Bobby. Raven. Oh! Ha! I was wondering, like, where's Solano? He's in there. Solano, you know, not really able to take advantage of like the angles of the sun and the light. He's just in there eating his food, his leftovers. Thanks, Solano. Thanks for being a professional. Knew I could count on you, bud. I think Heidi and I are going to be maybe heading out to, you know, a movie. Not exactly sure what we're going to go see. But it's one of those things where putting on just like non-work clothes, and I'm going to talk about that here just in the clothes thing. Let me finish this thought first before I move on to the next thought. But just being able to put on and like not even like exceptionally nice clothes, just, you know, like, hey, we're just kind of going out. That, and even if it's just going to the, you know, a town that maybe is like a 45-minute drive away from you, like kind of, you know, towards the Fort Worth area. Just going to a movie theater and there's some restaurants out there. Just that, just getting away for an evening. It is, you know, it's like, you know, like basically just like a weekend in Guatemala. It's just, it's so wonderful. Oh, we get to be people. We get to be people. So that's good. So that's good. Now clothes. Talk about clothes. People. They ask about, because we posted that that video of throwing it's like a 15-minute video, throwing the meat over the top of the enclosure. There's probably going to be like a little white bar, like, boop, at the top. But I was wearing a white shirt. I was wearing a white long sleeve shirt. And of course it's meat chunks and it's blood and all that stuff. And there were people, yeah, I like that one. But there were people, they were commenting, and they were saying like, oh my God, white shirt while you're with blood? And then other people were like, how do you get the stains out? And I guess to answer the second one, I don't. Because that's a work shirt. It's just work clothes. They're meant to be destroyed. They're meant to just be just completely, I'm not sitting there agonizing. Yeah, no, you have clothes. And oftentimes like your regular people clothes, they just eventually, they eventually over the course of time, they become work clothes. That's just how it is. It's a natural progression. Something starts off as something that you just wear. And then over a period of time, it just gets a little bit shabbier. It gets a little shabby. Yeah. Your clothes get just a little, slightly shabby, and then they go from the regular clothes pile into the work clothes pile. And that's when they can get blood on them. That's when they can get bleach on them. And it's fine, because it's work. It's work stuff. And there's other times, Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've had, like, you know, a nice shirt that I really liked or a nice pair of pants just get absolutely ruined because I didn't want to change into my work clothes and I wanted to go. Someone like texted me or they called and they said like, hey Derek, we're out here in the compound, we're doing something, can you just run out here really quick and help us out? And I'm just like, yeah, sure. And I look down and I'm just like, you know what? I've done things like that before without getting my stuff messed up. I'll be fine. And then I get out there and then something happens and I'm like, no! Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's happened a bunch of times. Well, I guess these are work pants now. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice. Good walk up. Thank you, Vol. Thank you, Vol. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ew, you burped. That was a burp. I don't think that was a fart. That's the thing. Sometimes tiger burps just smell like farts. A lot of times tiger burps actually smell worse than their farts. And I'm not even joking. They really do. Ugh. Something was smelly. And it was emanating from that general vicinity, I believe. Yeah, you. And it all. Yeah. Your brother's smelly. He's like, you take that back. He smells delightful. Like, my mistake. I'm so sorry. I know, let's talk this out. But yeah, no, I'm not sitting there agonizing like, how do I get these blood stains out of this old shirt that I had? You know, this 2012, you know, walkathon shirt. Oh no, how do I get the blood stains out of it? Oh no. It's like, yeah, no, that's meant. And then here's the thing, it's like they get blood on it and you throw it, it's going to be stained, but you just throw it in the washer. It gets washed, it gets disinfected. And it's just going to be stained. It's going to be clean. It's going to be stained. That's it. Probably oh gosh, one of the worst ones where I had like a pair of, like I had a, meaning the worst instances of, you know, a pair of clothes that I liked turning just immediately into work clothes. I had to put I had to disinfect an area and I had to put a bunch of bleach on some stuff. And we had some schmutz, some schmutzy schmutz. It's schmutzier than normal. There we go. Sorry about that. But I had to disinfect an area, and I had to pour bleach on some stuff, and I had to make sure that everything, and it was really windy. So I was like standing, so like, okay, the wind's coming from there, and I was like standing like I was pouring bleach onto a thing, and I was like making sure it wasn't splashing back on me. And I'm like, all right, I'm doing good. And then I was holding the bleach bottle without the cap on, and I turned around, and like, the bleach bottle, it got smushed in between my hip and the side of the gator, and it just squeezed. It was just like squeezing. It was squeezing a plastic bottle of liquid, which is exactly what it was. But it just went, and just bleach just went all over me, and I'm like, I look down, I just see. They were like a nice pair of green shorts. I liked them. They were just good shorts. I just see them just changing colors like right before my eyes. I'm like, no, I like these shorts. Damn it. I guess they're work shorts. That's a thing. Hi. Ooh. So yeah. What, you looking at Brianna? Yeah? Where's she going? What's she doing? Yeah? Yeah? You think she has treats?
I have the med spoon.
Ah, yeah, that's right. She's got the med spoon. Med spoon always means treats. You mean the treat spoon? They're like, what is meds? All I know is treats. Well, that's all you need to know, sweetie. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's the treat spoon. Totally. What are meds? Like, shush, shush, shush. They don't need to know about that. That is above their pay grade. The tigers are becoming aware. Of what? Of meds. Oh no! Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Capture, capture, capture. There we go. Beautiful. Got some fans. Yeah. Enjoying it. That's all right. That is all right. Hi, Ra. Hi, Zoobs. Put up some more fancy casts. Or a fancy cast. I think, was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? Something like that. It's on my Patreon. Getting back into the groove of those things, so yeah. It's nice. And I've also, there's a lot of other things I'm doing. I'm doing early access. Early access videos for different tiered positions on the Patreon. Oh gosh, I was adding other stuff. What was I adding? Oh yeah, picture dumps and stuff like that. Oh, it's so exclusive. Exclusive dumps. When you put it like that, you pay for them. Would you like that? Like, I don't want, it's exclusive dumps. Like, no, I don't want that. I made it for you. No, thank you. Cougars are coming soon. I mean, like, soon. We had to keep on postponing it. Had to keep on postponing it again because of the weather. This is going to be a new situation, a new environment for them. And we really needed to make sure that the transition was going to, well, we want to make sure that the transitions is going to be, you know, very easy and very stress-free. And if we're having to worry about, I mean, things being just like really cold and just nasty with the weather, then yeah, that can be a stressful situation. We want to try to avoid that. We want to try to mitigate against some of these factors, so to speak. Juno? Juno? Okay. This is the Earth. Now you might be thinking, damn, what a sweet Earth. Round? Okay, whatever. You are very full of snuffles. You are very full of snuffles. Yes, you are. You're very snuffly. The grossest snuffles ever. I mean, they're pretty gross. That's only because you're a Tigi. So pretty much anything you do is just disgusting, right? Yeah, you agree with me. Yeah. See? Even the Tigis are Team BBs, you know? I mean, they might be kind of dumb and ugly, but they at least know. They at least know that. Oh, look, that's just majestic. Just sunset, just peeing in the sunset. Oh my gosh, these animals, they are just at a different level of beauty and tranquility, poise, refinement, you know, all that stuff. I was gonna talk about some. I was gonna try to fill up this webcast with an actual topic of discussion. Some interesting things that I've been hearing and learning and reading. Actually, kind of goes more into, you know, certain psychology kind of things and happiness and some of the stuff that kind of goes into helping people out and just things I've kind of learned. But certainly don't have time to really go into it as much as I would like to. Probably going to actually film it or do that segment. The one girl, she's feeding. I'll probably film it tomorrow for this next upcoming edition of the Fancy Cast. Yeah. But, you know, just a good take on some of the underlying causes for, you know, unhappiness, especially when it pertains to, I mean, it can be universal for people, but a lot of it can tend to pertain to, like, dudes, like young adult dudes. And it's actually stuff that I kind of went through, kind of struggled, and hearing some of those things articulated, I'm like, oh wow, that makes a lot of sense. And I was gonna actually kind of devote like an entire cast to that whole thing, based on some of the stuff that I've heard and read, and then correlate that to my own personal experiences. Like I said, we don't have any time. We spent this one talking about clothes and bleach. You know? We just can't fit it in. So, it'll be in the Fancy Cast. Be in the next one. Hi. Oh my goodness. Your melodious muse. You're so pretty. Me. I mean, really, the light is just spectacular. It just is. Sunset and sunrise are, it's just so good. Everything's it just glows. It just glows. Whoa. Those were animated lemur sounds. They were not live action lemur sounds. Those were totally animated. Speaking of animation, finally getting around to watching One Punch Man. That show is awesome. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Have I already talked about that? I don't know. Maybe I have. If I have, then I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna get further into it. Of course, like some people are gonna be like, you watch anime? I lost so much respect for you. And then there's gonna be other people who are like, OMG, you watch anime? Senpai, kawaii, oh, heart, eyes. My love for you grows even stronger. Yeah. For some reason, that's one of those kind of really kind of divisive, that could be a divisive topic. I don't understand why. Ugh, you watch anime? Or, oh yes, I see you are also a person of culture. Of culture and intellect. I don't think that there's anything wrong, particularly just with being a somewhat fan of it. But once you start getting into, you know, because hey, look, me and my me and Heidi, we're gonna go out dinner and a movie later. Like, Heidi's a person who's made of people, and she's not a picture on a pillow. So, yeah. Sometimes I think things like people, when they see that, they're just like, oh, you like anime? You are automatically just like some sort of weeaboo. Yeah. Like, ooh, you and the waifu, huh? And that's like, no. Besides, I haven't watched, it's literally the first anime I've watched in years. Years. I used to be, of course, a lot, you know, more into it when I was younger. Back, like, kind of, like the heyday of my anime watching was kind of when I was in high school. And, it's like when Adult Swim, like, first was a thing. And it first started having, you know, it had like Cowboy Bebop and, like, Outlaw Star. Oh, Trigun. You know, like, those were, I watched those, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And then as you get older, it's just, okay, I just kind of gravitate away from it. Same thing with kind of video games. I still play video games, but certainly not to the degree I used to. Oh, boy. I was bad. Mom! Bathroom! But then I didn't, you know, didn't have my mom. I wasn't like that. I just crap myself in my apartment. Yeah, I was never to that level. Thank goodness. Which actually, strangely enough, that kind of phenomenon and those types of things also tie into the topic of discussion that I was going to actually talk about today. That I was, I'm not gonna, because again, Bleach, you know. Also, another anime. This is just getting silly. This is just getting silly. It's just a bunch of beans and turkey. You have any more cats? Man, because Fire was, and then she started walking away, so I'm like, I'm not going to go that way. And Savannah was coming up here, I'm like, oh, maybe I can see Savannah. And then she's not. And then I saw the other cat coming this way. I was calculating all these things when I was standing about there. I was looking around, and I'm like, oh, I think I have options. And then right when I kind of came to the spot, all the cats dissipate. They all dissipate. They all walk away. Ugh. And the cast is disrupted. Nano, let's end this cast right. Let us fix where this cast went awry. Let us change its ways. Take it from the stray path and put it back on the righteous path. There we go. Gonna have a good old Savannah walk up. Gonna keep everything in frame. Savannah, what do you do? Oh my God. I thought we were gonna be able to end it with a nice Savannah walk up. She was gonna get really nice up close and personal with the camera, but that's not gonna happen. All right, well, me and the old waifu gonna go out. Yeah. This is dumb. I'll talk to you folks later. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.